Hey there, hi there, hello there. It's Jeff Cutter Diamond. Welcome you to yet another top of the stretch video. We are going to be doing some synthetic racing. We have 3 races for you today. The 2010s 2-year-old synthetic, the 1960s 3-year-old synthetic. But first, we're going to do the 2020 year with 3-year-olds on synthetic. Let's play. Random.org. So it's 1 to 17. On this, so the post number is a 2. So the pace, the pace will be a 2, and that will be Tis the Law at 7 to 1, his pace of 10. So collusion must add pace, not that much pace, 10. So Skydiver 10. Cheaters, the devil have to drop, authentic must drop, gaming must drop. Add drop pace, add pace, drop. Add as much as you can, but that's only going to be 2. All right, so the only one without the perfect pace is Mogul at 5 to 1, so he needs a good pace. So we got Collusion, Illusion, Tis the Law, Swiss Skydiver, She Dares the Devil, Authentic, Gaming, Harvey's Little Goyle, Hunter P. King, Coarmo, Etienne, Art Collector, Moderus, Nadal, Mogul, Order of Australia, World's Bio, and Mr. Monomi. Here we go.
They're at the gate. They're all in line. And they're off. They're at the top of the stretch.
It's Mogul. Harvey's Little Boy and Mr. Phenomenally. King Guillermo trying to fight it off. Mogul. Your horse is on the outside. It looks like it's going to be 15. It's going to be Order of Australia. Mogul might have this one. Mogul wins. Mogul wins the race. Mogul wins at 5 to 1, Order of Australia, and then Authentic with Harvey's Little Goyle fourth at 22 to 1. 2's 27.47. So the two horses that looked pretty good, 5 to 1 and 4.5 to 1, when Mogul sneaks in over Order of Australia and Authentic. 12.80 to place, win. 6.20 to place, 4.40 to show, 5.60 place, $4 show for Order of Australia, and Authentic, 5.20 the show. So Pierre Charles Boudot wins over Jose Ortiz and John Velasquez. Mogul started off 11th, then did well the first row. Order of Australia was 17th, then 10th, then 8th, then jumped to second. Authentic 10.663. Harvey's Little Goyle drops to 4th. So Collusion, Illusion, out of Moderate, She Dares the Devil, and at Intinen. I guess it's summer Eve, right? Indian summer in French. Anyway, on the Canela at 14.15, you get 18.50. On a $2 exacta, $85. On a trifecta 14.15.5, you get $5.50. And a superfecta 14.15.5.7, you get $10,038. Not the biggest superfecta round, but anyway, yeah. Mogul wins the race over Order of Australia. So nice job by Mogul. Now we'll head to the Grade 2 race, the 1960s 3-year-old synthetic. So it's 1 to 20, right, Jeff? Right. And 8. So the pace number of Buckpasser is a 9. So that means Cicada has to drop. Tawi has to drop pace. Majestic Prince, not that much. Dr. Fieger. Tom Rolfe has to jump to 9. Carrie Back jumps up to 9. Tosma drops. Jaipur must drop. Sage Sure Johnny will jump. Burlow will jump. Paul Flowers. Chateau Gay and Northern Dancer has to drop pace. Everyone's at 9 pace. No changes. Cicada, Tawi, 117-1. I don't know what he's racing. Majestic Prince, Dr. Fager, Kelso, Dark Mirage, Tom Rolfe, Buckpasser, Carryback, Tosma, Jaipur, Stage Door Johnny, Burlow, Bowl of Flowers, Gallant Bloom, Arts and Letters, Chateauguay, Lamb Chop, Northern Dancer, and Damascus. Here we go.
They are at the gate. They're all in line. And they're off.
And Cicada looking pretty bad. Oh, Cicada, is he gonna... He's hurt. It's Kelso. Tawi's in second. Northern Dancer and Lamb Chop. Kelso beating up Tawi is now dropping way back to her. He was first at the close. Kelso leads Arts and Letters and Northern Dancer. Lamb Chop fourth. Cicada is really trouble. Tawi looks bad. Kelso looking pretty good.
They're at the top of the stretch.
Massive lead over Arts and Letters and Damascus and Northern Dancer. So Kelso trying to do his job. And hang on. Kelso, but here comes Stage Door Johnny coming on the left side. Stage Door Johnny moving up. Kelso may have lost his touch. Kelso, but it's now Arts and Letters, and Arts and Letters sneaks in. Kelso had it in his hands, but he cannot do the job. Arts and Letters beats Kelso, Northern Dancer, and Damascus to win at 2:25.04. So Arts and Letters doing his job. Kelso, not bad. Northern Dancer, the Canadian horse with Belmonte in, because Hardtack wanted to race Majestic Prince. Anyway, Arts and Letters 15 to win, 8 to show, place, 580 to show. Kelso 1440 to place, 980 to show. Northern Dancer 1560 to show. Yeah, Cicada had to pull up at 29-1 in Lewis. Tawi actually was second at the start, but he took 18th. He beat Carryback. What? Yep. He beat Carryback. And Baisea wins on Arts and Letters. Eddie Acaro on Kelso and Eddie Belmonte on Northern Dancer are your top three. A Canela is $16.5, $73. An Exacta, $16.5, $290.80. A Trifecta, $16.5, $19, $3,200. And a Superfecta of $16.5, $19.20. I just say Merry Christmas, $28,000. So I think that's the second straight time Arts and Letters won a race. Well, anyway, we're going to do the 2010s 2-year-old synthetic, and then we'll set up the next three races. Okay, 1 to 20, generate. It'll be a 7. So that is Golden Sense at 13. So you have to improve your pace. Some of them are not going to be able to get to 13 pace. Well, that's the rule. 13 Carpe Diem. That's Golden Sense with a 7. Yeah, everyone's jumping up on pace. So everyone's going to have a firm pace and all that. Everyone's at 13. Well, there's some that will not be. You have My Miss Aurelia, game winner, Maxfield, Structure, Carpe Diem, yay, Uncle Bo, Golden Sense, Shanghai Bobby, Awesome Feather, Classic Empire, American Pharaoh, Hanston, British Idiom, Four Wheel Drive, Practical Joke, New Year's Day, Songbird, Bolt to Oro, Beholder, and Nyquist.
They are at the gate. They're all in line. And they're off.
At the start, we got a bunch of Maxfield's in trouble. They're bunched up. Awesome Feather leading Carpe Diem and Nyquist. Maxfield. Nope, he's okay. Nyquist, the number 20 horse, is about to take the lead. And he does with My Miss Aurelia and Carpe Diem up there. Nyquist trying to win this race from the 20 spot. And Nyquist down the stretch.
They're at the top of the stretch.
Awesome Feather and Shanghai Bobby, Carpe Diem at 1901 in fourth place. Here we go. Nyquist, Carpe Diem moving up out of Carpe Diem, looking pretty good. Nyquist pulling up. Nyquist was gonna win for the number 20 position, 10 to 1. Oh, was close too. Carpe Diem or Awesome Feather? Did Carpe Diem take second? The answer is yes, they did. Sneaking over Awesome Feather with My Miss Aurelia for 228.65. So Nyquist 10-1, Carpe Diem 19-1, and Awesome Feather 25-1. 23.60 to win, 12.20 to place, 8.40 to show. Carpe Diem 19.40 to place, 13 to show, and Awesome Feather 16.60 to show. Yeah, it looked like Maxfield was in trouble, but he got to fifth place. Yeah, Maxfield started up very slow and took fifth. Mario Gutierrez wins. Pharaoh Lynch took second, and Willie Martinez took third. Nyquist was in there, kind of in the top five, so it was Carpe Diem and Awesome Feather. Four-wheel drive couldn't do it. 64-1, didn't do so well. The Quinetta 25, 120, 40. The exacta, $461. That's pretty good. The trifecta of 25.9 was $7,200. And the superfecta of 25.91 would have given you so much money you could buy a horse. $127,000. So Nyquist does it at 10-1. All right, so we got to make sure the 3-year-old synthetics. Yes, we do. We'll be back at it soon. $500,000. Career season for 3-year-olds. ATG season. We have to do power because because we did that ATG. So synthetic. Oh yeah, 12 lengths. Yeah, that's right. 12 lengths. So everyone in 22s. So Troy for Sir Ivar. Yeah. So Troy for Sir Ivar. So Kinane's got 2. He's gonna race. He will not race Giant Causeway. It will be Doya Spear, who says he'll race Giant's Causeway. Kinane also can't fight in Rock of Gibraltar. So Kamisi is going to come in for Rock of Gibraltar. Pigot's got Alleged and Nijinsky. He's going to go off Alleged. And Lewis is going to come in and dump off Mill Reef. Holy Carson. Oh, he's got a horse. Sorry about that. Bresley? Yeah, Bresley. He's going to race on Mill Reef. Carson will not race on Troy. So the American Steve Carubin is going to come in. Ederly is going to race on Dancing Brave. So Glennon is going to race on Grundy. Or at least I thought he was going to. Yep. So Molian will race on him. And Pesier will fight on Helicio. So Fallon will be racing on Pentra Celebra. 3-year synthetic. It will be a grade 1 race. So we will go with a grade 1 race. For that, 2 or 3. It'll be a grade 2 race. The next one, $500,000. Make sure I get the right number of zeros. And I believe it's the top 100 year for 3-year-olds. Parent synthetic. Lots of people on 22. Native Dancer comes out for Northern Dancer. This will be a grade 2 race. Northern Dancer will get another chance with the top 100 by year. Push her out for Northern Dancer. Hardtack. Dame out for Omaha. Sizenby is a 25 on power. And Sizenby's got the power on there, on that, on synthetic. Yeah, you can't take him out. So anyway, Akaro will not race on Nashua. So he's on citation. O'Neill's going to come in the race on Nashua. Baeza will pass on Arts and Letters. So Atkinson will have to come in on Arts and Letters. Baeza will on Buckpasser. Akaro also can't do Bull Ruler. So it's Lafitte Pinkai. Why the hell is he not on a good race or horse? And Bill Hardtack will have to dump off Northern Dancer. And it'll be Crewjet who will come in on Northern Dancer. Where's 12 horses? 12,100 here. Save the race. Save the horse. It's like, what, 2, right? Yep, and then we will go to the 1960s. 3-year-olds and up, 12 furlongs. It'll be a grade 3 race on synthetic. It is the 1960s 4 and up synthetic. And the rule, of course, is that all the horses and all that have to be 4+ years old. They can't be 3 years old with the power. I'm sorry, Arts and Letters has to go out. Yep, no 3-year-olds. There's 11. For Mercy, Roman Brother will get added in. Gamely gets added in. Straight Deal and TV Lark. So they're going to go with 16 horses for this one. Yep, 16 for the synthetic. Baeza will not race on will race on Dr. Fieger. Belmont will race. Gallimore will race on No Double. And then give Blum the race horse on Old Hat. But he can't take it, so Uzuri. Didn't we talk about Uzuri? Straight Deal. Novato was, but he's on a horse already. Sellers? There you go. Baeza, Roman Brother, too. Eddie Acaro's going to come in. A Roman Brother. Harris will not race on Gamely. So it's Gallimore. And he's like, no, I can't race on him. Brumfield? There you go. And Yakaza will not race on Fort Mercy. Lafitte will race on Fort Mercy. Yeah, all the horses have to be 4+ years old, so that's what they'll do. And that's how we'll end this. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond at Duke.